Kanye West and Adidas decided to drop Yeezys in the middle of the night. By the way, welcome back to another episode of Sneaker Huddle. I'm your host, JR Dunlap, and today we're going to be talking about the saga of Kanye West and Adidas. Why did they decide to drop Yeezys in the middle of the night while everyone was asleep? What was the strategy? What was the marketing tactic behind this? Was it because the Yeezy is a glow-in-the-dark Yeezy and they said, hey, we'll drop these while no one is awake? Congratulations to all of you that copped, and if you don't ever want to miss out on a release again, I have a suggestion. Now here at Sneaker Huddle, we have teamed up with the Laced Network, and basically what the Laced Network is they have monitors. So say for example, there is a shock drop on Adidas. They're going to send out an instant notification for Europe, United States, wherever you're located at in the entire world. If you want to hit up Nike sneakers, they have all the shock drops for Nike sneakers US, Nike sneakers EU, Nike sneakers China, wherever you're located. If you don't ever want to miss out on a shock drop again, I would highly suggest joining the Lace Network, and for a limited time, you can use the code SH10, which stands for Sneaker Huddle 10, to get $10 off. You can just try it out, see how it goes, see if you like it. I've been a part of it for the last month, and it is the best cook group that I've ever been a part of. I've been a part of cook groups in the past, and you just didn't get any support. Whereas here, it is an open community. I've seen tons of success. There are a lot of members that are helping one another. It's a very positive group. I've never been a part of another group where everyone was helping one another to find out how to successfully cop sneakers. Now, they're also giving away 3 pairs of glow-in-the-dark Yeezys to members. What other group out there do you know that's doing that? I don't know of any off the top of my head. I haven't seen any promotions like that. They do stuff like this all the time for their members. They're always looking out for their members, trying to help them cop. All the links, raffles, resale predictions, all that stuff in the group. So if you're interested in any of that, be sure to check the link down below in the video description. Use the code SH10 for $10 off. Now we're also doing the Dreamville Fest jersey giveaway. Now to win this jersey, all you have to do is 1, subscribe to the channel. 2, follow me on Instagram at JR Dunlap. And 3, comment anything that you want down below in the comments. And without further ado, guys, let's get straight into it.
Ride it, rip my folks, hell yeah, boy, we G'd up. Feeling like a million, knowing the level you can't reach.
The entire world was taken by surprise when Kanye West highly anticipated Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Glow dropped without warning in the middle of the night. Now the good news is, if you missed out on the unannounced release the other night, in the middle of the night like a lot of us did, because normal people were probably in bed at that time. But anyways, if you did miss out on it, they are still set to release globally on May 25th. Total stock for this release is rumored to be around 60,000 pairs, and through the Adidas shock drop and the Yeezy supply shock drop the other night, 10,000 pairs were sold. Now this Yeezy 350 V2 glow-in-the-dark will arrive in full family sizes from adults down to an infant. The sneaker offers a 2-tone prime knit upper that has been re-engineered to glow in the dark, and also features the line's now standard translucent side stripe. Like previously stated in the video, the midsole is designed to glow in the dark. The adult pair is priced at $250 US, while the kids and infant pairs will release at $180 US. Now, if you're looking to get your hands on a pair of these Yeezy 350 V2 glow in the darks, feel free to scroll down to the description below and give us a follow on Twitter at Sneaker Huddle. We'll always post all links, raffles, and updated resale predictions on release, but prior to a release, just in case anything does change. And without further ado, guys, we're going to head over to StockX. I'm going to put those up on the screen for you guys right now, and we're going to do an estimated resale prediction for these sneakers. So as you can see right now, we're on StockX, guys, and we're going to be taking a look at these Yeezy 350 V2 glow in the darks. Now these did see a shock drop like previously stated in the video a couple days ago in the middle of the night. We got 5,000 pairs roughly on Adidas.com and another 5,000 pairs on Yeezy Supply. Now if we take a look at the current high bids at the moment, they range all the way from 400 and Well, a size 16 at the moment is the highest bid for $705. Size 16 is a very rare size. That's going to be one of the sizes that we're going to be seeking after in terms of profit. Now, at the moment, excluding the 15 and the 16, like let's say for your 14 down, they range all the way from $300 to around $427 at the moment. Now keep in mind that this colorway is not the most dressable Yeezy, but it is very hyped. Rumored stock is roughly around 60,000 pairs total for worldwide. So we have another 50,000 pair on the way on May 25th, this Saturday. Now please keep in mind for this particular release, it's not very dressable, and we have a ton of Yeezys coming out in the very near future that will affect the resale prices of this particular release. Now, if you're looking to cop this sneaker, let's take a look at a size 10, for example, on StockX at the moment right now. If you're one of those guys, you're not too confident that you're going to be able to cop this from Adidas.com and you really want this sneaker. These sneakers have decreased drastically over the last couple of days. They were selling for around $500 US, and for a size 10 you can see that the last transaction was for around $385. Now for a size 10, if you could cop this for $300 to around $320 US, I think that that would be a very good cop for a personal release. I wouldn't try to cop a size 10 for $300 to $320 to try to resell it in the future, just personal only. Now when looking to make estimated resale predictions size by size for this release, if we take a look at the current ask at the moment, the sizes that you're going to want to go for, as always for Yeezys, are going to be the base sizes, and the base sizes are going to be 6.5 and down. Now, out of the 6.5 and down, which particular sizes are going to be the best? They're going to be all the half sizes, which are going to be your 6.5, your 5.5, your 4.5, and then I would say your 5 would come first after all the halves, then the 6, and then the 4 last, because 4 is a very small size. It's kind of hard to find someone that wants to pay this much money for a sneaker that wears a size 4. So just keep that in mind. We want to go for 6.5, 5.5, 4.5, 6, 5, and then 4. And your first overall option, excluding the base sizes, is going to be this 16. 16 is going to be a very rare size. They're not going to make too many size 16s in the world. 16 is going to be your first overall option, and then a size 15. So 16, 15, 6.5, 5.5, 5, 6, or excuse me, I didn't say the 4.5. 6.5, 5.5, 4.5, and then 5, 6, 4. If that makes sense to you guys. And if it didn't, just replay that clip again to make sure that if you get into the Adidas queue before anyone else by chance, you know exactly what size to go for, where you're going to make the most profit. Now, when it comes to resale predictions for those particular sizes, for a 15 and a 16, I would say that you should be able to sell these sneakers for around $500 plus for a 15 and 16. Now for the 6.5, the 5.5, and the 4.5, those should be around $400 plus. Now for a 5, 6, and 4, you should be able to sell those on release date and after for typically around $370 plus. And then when it comes to the common sizes, you will see a decrease in value, mainly because Adidas makes more of those sizes for stock numbers. Because if you think about it, most of us probably most likely wear a size 8 or 8.5 or a 9, a 9.5, a 10, or a 12, a 13, etc. They're going to make a ton of those. Therefore, it decreases resale value. I hope this makes sense. If it doesn't, please put it down in the comments and I'll respond back to each and every person. Now, you will see a decrease in value like stated before. I would say for all common sizes, which are going to be 8 through size 13, you should be able to typically sell those on release date and after for around $300, I'd say, on the low side for maybe some of the more common sizes, which actually $300 is probably entirely too low. It's probably, honestly, I would say more like $350. If these get all the way down to 300, I think that would be a very good personal cop, especially when you think at a retail point of $250. But you should be able to sell the common sizes for around $350 plus. If they dip anywhere below $350, like stated previously before we got into this resale prediction, that would be a really good cop for a personal if you were able to get these for around $300 to $320. Well guys, that's all the information that I have for today. Do not forget to enter the Dreamville Fest jersey giveaway. All you have to do is 1, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. 2, follow me on Instagram at JRDunlap. And 3, just comment anything that you want down below in the comments. Be sure to use the code SH10 on the Lace Network. I look forward to seeing you guys there. If you have any questions about the group, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll get back to each and every one of you as quick as possible. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.